Okay, again, welcome everyone. My name is Victor. I'm your head of the community development here at BITTON. I'm really happy to have you all join for our webinar on this 23rd of May, Thursday. I'm going to start with sharing our presentation with you. Then we're going to have a couple of demonstrations. I'm going to show you the app itself. We're going to watch some marketing material about the affiliate marketing program that I think is very exciting for you guys. So yeah, welcome to the stream and let's go on. Let's get going. I will just share my presentation with you now. Okay. Yeah. So, as we all know, we're here to talk about BITTON. It is the first proof of action miner for the Telegram community. One of the questions that we first and foremost we need to address here is who earns the most in the cryptocurrency market? Well, as we all know, cryptocurrencies are a very profitable market with a capitalization of about $2.5 trillion. Bitcoin and Ethereum have been the dominant assets for a very long time, pretty much since the start of the blockchain system. Together, those two coins account for more than 2/3 of the total market cap. The disparity between the two is again immense. Bitcoin concentrates about half of the entire market cap, about 51.7, 52%, and Ethereum not being even a close second with about 16.3% of the entire market cap. The key holders of ETH and BTC are the wealthiest representatives of the crypto industry. They're the ones who make money on all price movements on the markets. And again, if you zoom out and look at this from a different perspective, it's a little bit unfair. Another question that we probably need to answer ourselves before we get into why BITTON is such a great tool is who controls the cryptocurrency market. So the main basis of the issuance of any coin is its mining algorithm. The way you get coins basically and initially is mining. The principle of mining and controlling the network of the coin, as noted earlier, about 2/3, about 70% of the market cap is controlled by two coins, Bitcoin and Ethereum. They use two different algorithms. The one that Bitcoin uses is the proof of work algorithm, which again is literally proof of work. The more capacity you got, the more control and profit from the coins you mine you get. Proof of stake is the algorithm that Ethereum uses, which again literally means proof of ownership. The more capital you have, the more you control, and the more profit you get from the coins that you have mined. So again, making the comparison, one is proof of work, Bitcoin. The higher capacity of mining you have, the bigger control and more profit. The other one is the proof of stake, which in Ethereum means the more you own, the higher profit, the more control. Most of the coins that are mined are concentrated in the hands of a very few owners. So basically, very large crypto whales control a massive amount of the overall portfolio and like overall circulation out there. So its control is pretty much in the hands of a minority of owners. Third question I'm going to pose to you, and I'm obviously going to give you the answer. Who is the foundation of cryptocurrency's success and value? What is it? How does crypto gain value and success? Well, the greatest benefit in mining of the most popular coins is received by the owners of the large amounts and large mining capabilities. At the same time, the value of these assets is directly dependent on how popular they are. Key factor of popularity is the size of the community. This is where community really plays a role. It really, really matters how large the community of a single coin is for its, as we know in crypto, for its hype, for how many people spread it out. And generally, community is a very, very key factor. So the Bitcoin community, by far the largest, it has 50 million wallets with some sort of coin movement, making it the first one in terms of demand and asset value. The second largest community out there is the one for Ethereum, which again isn't even remotely close. It is 50 times smaller. It's 1 million wallets with some sort of coin movement, and it gets second place in demand and asset value. So the community creates the main value and popularity of the assets. At the same time, 99.9% of the community gets the least amount of mining volume and profit from those assets. Extremely unfair. So you basically have these two massive communities, 50 million on one hand, 1 million on the other. But from those people, about 99% of them don't get as much voting rights and as much influence over the coin itself as like the one wealthy percent, which kind of reminds of the real world. This is where we come in. BITTON has a new algorithm called proof of action. Proof of action is literally proof of action. It's a new fair cryptocurrency mining algorithm where coins are mined through the active actions of the entire community. Unless you're taking just genuine actions on the app, on social media, in the community itself, you're not going to gain any BITTON. So BITTON is a mining algorithm that's being developed by the IT company BITTON. It's a Telegram apps developer and a blockchain solutions developer. It is designed only and exclusively for the Telegram community, which, as we touched, community is very important. Telegram has about 900 million people all over the world. It doesn't get much better than this in terms of community. The proof of action algorithm is developed, again, by the technology company BITTON, and the solution was created specifically for our global Telegram community. So the BTN token and the BITTON application is what you guys are here for today. The first asset mined using the proof of action technology is the BTN token, which is the token we're going to be looking into today. The mining takes place within the BITTON application, which I am going to showcase for you in a very short while. And it's launched in the Telegram chat mode. There's no additional registrations. You don't need any additional settings. You don't need any special knowledge. It's literally 3 simple steps. You launch the app, you follow the simple steps on the screen, and you receive your mined BTN tokens. That is it. The BTN token is the first token mined and received for the fact of your actions. It is what you do. It is fast, it's simple, it's fair, and it's for everyone at the moment. What are the tokenomics? We're very transparent and all about transparency here at BITTON. So 60% of the issuance of BITTON, 60% of the circulation is going to the Telegram community. That's over half of the entire circulation going directly to our community. It is the first token that is only controlled by the community, and you're already part of it. You don't need to do anything extra. So there's 3 main points that we need to understand here. The mining of a token, which is only held by the community, which is yourselves. The distribution of the largest portion, 60%, as I said, again goes to the community. No other fraction within the tokenomics has as much as the community. If you see on the little pie chart on the left, the private sale is only 1%. The NFT sales get about 60%. The public sale is 4%. Liquidity 10%. Marketing and partnerships 10%. Staking and rewards 5%. Team 10%. Total supply 108 million. If you compare this to most of the very popular cryptocurrencies right now, let's say Dogecoin or Shiba Inu or even Solana and so forth and so on, they have a vastly larger circulation, which again, the more of the asset existing, how do I explain it to you better? The more of the asset, the more of the community, the price doesn't regulate. So the less we have from an asset and the bigger the community is, the higher the price. It is very, very, very simple. So how do you guys actually get to mine? In order for everything to be fair and to avoid bots and, many other ways of like malicious attempts of mining, as we all know, with technology today, AI, bots, all that good stuff. We want to make sure that only the community and the actual active community gets to mine. All users will be identified using an NFT. Non-fungible tokens, as you most know, are unique digital assets that prove your eligibility to mine BTN. Each of the 8 levels that we have several key parameters that affect your profit. The 8 tiers are, as you can see on the screen, there's a free tier that everyone gets when they register. It doesn't change, you always have it. And thereon, we have a few tiers that are a little bit more entry. Obviously, if you just want to get involved, but you don't have either want to test it or you don't have the financial capabilities, you can do the start or the light version, which are $26 and $51 respectively. Then you have the standard, which is a little bit more, a little bit higher than the entry level, at $108. Medium at $498. Then there's the premium $999. I have the premium version, and I want to say that this is kind of how I got into BTN. I actually bought the premium version, and we started talking to the guys, and the rest is history. Then we have the 2 highest tiers that are the Pro version 2000 and the Enterprise at 5000. In the next slide, we're going to look at each of the NFT parameters in details. So every NFT has 5 key features. The first one is the rarity side, be it standard, be it, rare, be it, enterprise, whatever it is. The rarer the NFT, the fewer they are on the market and the higher their value is, as with everything else. Second one is the cost. The higher the cost of the NFT, again, higher rarity, better characteristics, and more efficient mining. The third one is your actions per day. As we touched initially, BTN is mined with the actions that you take within the community. So the more actions you get per day, the higher amount of BTN you will be able to mine. Your mining is based on your actions. So, the more energy you got, the more energy you generate in the day, the more you're going to mine. Your fourth characteristic is your energy per action. Again, we make actions, we generate energy. That leads to converting energy per action. The higher the value of the NFT, the more energy you can get from one single action. And the energy accumulated during the day is what participates in the distribution of the mined BTN tokens. The last characteristic is your Satoshis per day. Every user can receive Satoshis per day. As we all know, Satoshis are the founding particles of a Bitcoin. For the first 2 months, you will be able to participate in a daily airdrop of Bitcoin. So you can mine Satoshis alongside your BTN, and you will be able to withdraw this to your USDT wallet. We currently have BEP20 and TRC as networks. The only, requirement is that you mine 5 USDT. You can withdraw anything over 5 USDT. It normally takes a few hours for it to get transacted to your wallet. So something I really want to touch on right now is the return on investment that you guys can get with BTN. Apart from obviously mining your BTN token, which I would like to highlight at the moment, BTN can only be mined. It's like Bitcoin in 2009. You can only mine it. There's no way for you to buy it. You can't go to any exchange. You can't go to any marketplace and you cannot buy it. The only way that you guys will get BTN is like going back to 2009 with Bitcoin and mining it. Any of you, if I gave you the option to go back to 2009 and mine Bitcoin, I'm pretty sure that anyone would take it. This is what we're giving you right now. The same opportunity in 2024, brand new algorithm for mining, brand new coin, no exchange. You just got to go out and mine it. So as I said, apart from just getting BTN, for the first 2 months, you will be able to get 10 to 15% of your investment, of your initial investment, as a return from the airdrop. So every month for the first 2 months, you will get 10 to 15% back through the Bitcoin airdrop and through our partnership collaborations. So our partnership collaborations at the moment run kind of one after the other. We get you collaborations with other exciting projects. There's obviously requirements that you need to follow social media, or write a review, download their app, etc. And we give you actual coins that are valued at real dollars. So in all essence, within the first 2 months, you're going to get between 20 and 30% of your investment back just through the airdrop and just through the airdrops and like collaborations that we do with our partners. When I launch the app in a minute, I want to finish the presentations and I'm going to launch the app for you. I'm going to show you all the airdrops. I'm going to show you obviously how you withdraw and all things like that. Moving on to the next point of our presentation is how the distribution of the mined BTN tokens takes place. So there's 36,000 BTN tokens mined daily. That is it. No more, no less. The amount is proportionally distributed among all users who generate energy. The more energy you produce, the larger your share in the pool. The more BTN tokens are credited into your account, the bigger your portfolio. Again, it's only 36,000 BTN tokens mined daily. And once we mine all 108 million, that is it. I will refer to the Bitcoin halving that we had very recently. We all saw what it did to the market. The market's soaring right now, all-time highs across the board. It's kind of the same thing. The moment the last Bitcoin is mined, the price will skyrocket, as it skyrockets every single time there's a halving, because there's less fresh supply in the network. There's more demand from people, so the price naturally goes up. Same happens with BITTON. Every single day, more people sign up. The amount that we distribute to the network is the same, 36,000 daily. The more you wait, the less you are going to get. The later you are to the party. So start now. Don't wait. You can start very, very, very good early entry price. You can start for about $100, $500, $1,000, and you're going to get 20, 30% of your investment back within the first 2 months. I don't see what's not to like here. The privileges of being an NFT BITTON owner. So apart from just mining BTN, there's quite a few other things that we can do. So owning an NFT doesn't only provide you access to mining, it also unlocks a number of additional ecosystem opportunities. The higher the value of your NFT, the greater the scope of your potential benefits. You're getting airdrops, additional rewards in the form of digital assets, either through us or through partners of ours. You get allocation expansion. The higher the NFT denomination, the greater the allocation in accessing new assets that we will be launching. Bonuses from social engagement. You get various rewards in terms of energy or BTN, or you name it, for like simple tasks engaging in a community. Follow our social media, interact on different channels, stuff like that. Privileges in partnerships. Promotions of digital assets, retro drops, and other bonuses that we're running. We're constantly putting out new ways for you guys to get involved, new project collaborations that you can, utilize, giveaways, raffles, all of that. Obviously, we're trying to give as much back to the community as possible. The only way for you guys to take advantage of this is to use BTN, to use the miner, and to have one of the NFTs. And again, you can buy one for $28. You can buy one for $100. You can buy one for $500. And you are going to get 30% back within the first 2 months. It's like a 30% discount code. Put it this way. What will the BTN token be used? So, how a lot of these very popular coins can't really be used for anything apart from, as a digital currency. Well, we're going to up that. BTN has a utility and is a utility token on its own that will be applicable across the broader BITTON ecosystem. If you're part of the community, you will get a bunch of other benefits for owning BITTON. There's a BTN marketplace. You can sell your products or buy products of other users using BTN. It's like your Amazon for crypto. The BTN Profi offers you services, so you can offer your services or get services from other professionals for BTN. So it's like using Upwork or, GoGetter, any of those apps that you have on your phone. but just using BITTON. The BTN ad, you can promote your business, you can monetize your account or like advertise on it. It is literally like Google ads or Facebook ads or however, any of your ad choices, but with BTN and BTN AI. Obviously, with the dawn of AI right now, um, everyone is trying to get a better one out there. So we'll be rolling out one of our own that you'll be able to produce any content and delegate any tasks with that AI using BitZone. Real applicable AI, none of that chat GPT nonsense, nothing generic, high quality that you guys will be able to use only through BTN. Our roadmap. What is a project without a clear purpose? We definitely have a clear purpose and we're definitely um, going into the right direction right now. So 2023 was the year that the BitTon idea was born, the idea of creating a new mining solution for the Telegram community. Q1 of 24, testing of the proof of action algorithm and a special solution for Telegram apps. Q2 of 24, again, the alpha version of BitTon launched, the NFT collection launched, and the mining of the first BTN token took place. Q2 of 2024 as well, the first airdrop from the BitTorrent team happened. The distribution of the BTC from the marketing pool happened as well. And we're on to Q3 of 24. Very exciting. We're opening a BitTorrent public office in Dubai. Obviously, Dubai becoming this major stronghold for crypto globally. We're going to be there. We are there. Q4 of 24, the BTN token implementation on its own blockchain, the destructured finance interface into the BitTon app. These are very, very close to completion. Q4 of 24, again, the BTN listing on a key DEX and the launch of our own NFT marketplace. We're nearing all of those. There's not much left until those are rolled out as well. It's very, very exciting. The other thing that's going to happen in Q4, the BTN listing on a key TEX, and we're going to launch our own launchpad. Again, I don't see how much more exciting it can get for 2024. Yet again, Q2 of 25, the development of our mobile app and the wallet for storage, exchange, and payment on BTN are going to be live and they're going to be a fact. Q3 of 25, the business solutions, the development of a corporate payment gateway system, and the processing of accepting payments in BTN. So you will be able to use BTN as a payment source for a corporate payment system, the same way you use PayPal, the same way you use Stripe, and all those names that you currently know in the corporate space. Q4 of 25, the launching of a venture capital fund to fund and to finance BTN-enabled projects. So we're going to be focusing on more projects on the BTN network and within the ecosystem, and we're going to launch our own venture capital fund in order to be able to finance those and to fund them and to bring them into reality. So I'm going to touch on something very, very important here. You remember how we spoke about the value of community, the importance of community. So the second largest community out there is Ethereum with 1 million active wallets. All-time high price of $4,891. Bitcoin, 50 million active wallets. All-time high, $73,750. BTN is designed for the community of Telegram, which at the moment has 900 million active users. That's 900 million users. If you just put a normal ratio of community towards price and you add in the circulation and the market capital, the all-time high of BitTon can surpass any of those coins, considering that the circulation is not immensely high. It is very, very reasonable. But at the same time, we have a 900 million community pool. If we get 1% of the community, that is 9 million people. That is 9 times more than Ethereum. If we get 10% of the community, we're on to 90 million, almost double what Bitcoin has. I will share with you a little bit of the growth of our own community. So last week we surpassed the 700,000 people community milestone. A few days later, we're nearing 800,000. We're growing at a very, very rapid pace. Obviously, again, in terms just of pure numbers, because I know it's all a numbers game. If we have 108 million coin circulation, the moment we get to 1 million users, which is very, very soon, you guys are not going to be able to have more than, on average, 100 bits on 108. That's, if you put it into perspective, what if you just owned 100 Bitcoin right now? Now is the time for you guys to get involved and start mining BTN until you can actually mine a respectable amount. Otherwise, we're getting into the later stages and you're literally looking at another Bitcoin. Another very, very key factor is how do we start mining BTN? I will share my personal phone screen with you now because I want to share the app. I want you guys to see in real life, like in real time, how it works. How do you actually mine? How do you withdraw and all that good stuff? So let me just very quickly stop this share, and I will share with you my personal phone screen. Okay, so there we go. There we go. Okay, so here is the BITTON app. As you can see, on the top left corner, there's a username and a referral link underneath. The moment you click it, you are given the option to copy a link and to send to other people. Obviously, the more people you refer, the more people get added to your My Team section, the more people mine under you, the more bonuses you get, affiliate income, additional energy, pool bonus. I have literally just referred one person because I haven't had the time to send this out, but I do plan on expanding my circle as much as humanly possible. Energy balance in the middle, you can see how much energy I have gathered today, which is 690,000, for which I have gotten a 7,071 Satoshis from our BTC airdrop. My auto clicker is on. If you're on the free version, you're unable to use an auto clicker. You have to have a paid NFT in order to use it and not have to manually tap. Otherwise, you have to, if you have it on off, you literally have to tap the little Bitcoin in the middle. The moment you turn it on, you can see how it starts swiping. Top right, you have the NFT level. So you have I'm obviously on premium, as you can see, which normally costs $999. In order for me to upgrade, I can literally just add payment and just upgrade to it. I don't need to buy a brand new NFT. If I want to go to a pro version, I need to add another $1,001. If I want to get enterprise, 4,001, and that lets me mine more energy. Obviously, your leaderboard. So I am on premium. That is general energy generated. I couldn't tell you where I am in the standings because there's people far ahead of me. Another very, very important thing, as we're a global community, BITTON. We have people from so many countries, from Russia, from Nigeria, from the UK, from the US, from Thailand, from Vietnam, from Dubai, so many other places. We've made it a completely multilingual app. We currently have English, Russian, Vietnamese, Spanish, Chinese, Dutch, and like a bunch of others, and we're adding more and more to them. So the moment you click on them, there you go. Russian, the app goes to Russian. We go to Vietnamese, Dutch, Spanish, you name it. Let me just switch back to English. Another exciting thing, which all of you are really interested in, I'm sure. So this is my bank. So at the moment, there's 836,000 people registered on the app. As I said, we've already surpassed 800,000. I actually thought that we're under. That means that we've jumped about 40,000 people for the last 24 hours, which is incredible. The BTN mine at the moment is 507,924. We are halfway through mining every single Bitton out there. I currently have 181 BTN mined. I haven't received my allocation for today, so I'll probably be around 210 tomorrow. I'm able to withdraw my BTC balance. The moment you click on it, you literally get the amount of BTC that you have currently, network, withdrawal amount, and withdrawal address. Use your address, withdraw it back to you. Minimum is $5, as I said. It goes in within a few hours. You can do this an unlimited amount of times, obviously as long as you have anything to withdraw. Affiliate balance, I will play you the affiliate video shortly where you get a little bit more of an explanation how this works. And if you have an affiliate link that you are using to promote the app, obviously you'll be able to garner from it. Last but not least, we have the airdrops. So, as I said, we have some very exciting airdrops for you. So, Mars DAO already passed, MetaTrace, Sixpack, Tetra Trump. These are already gone. There's going to be new ones launched very, very soon. At the moment, we have a very exciting one with IME. You have a few options. So to subscribe to their Twitter, you can get 100,000 energy. Subscribe to their Telegram, another 100,000 energy. Install and sign up to their app, 200,000 energy plus 400 Lime. This is real crypto to your wallet just for doing the airdrop that we have together with our new partners from IME. As I said, and I will repeat it for probably the third or fourth time, but it is super exciting for you guys. You're going to be able to get 20 to 30% return on investment within the first 2 months. That is it. So it's 20 to 30% within the first 2 months. I don't see how this doesn't make sense for you. Over here, we have the other, I call them like side quests because I like to see this as a mining game more than anything. Your side quests are to subscribe to YouTube, 1,100 energy, subscribe to Twitter, to Instagram, to Facebook. And you have two that I haven't personally done yet because I just haven't had the physical time. But you can make a video review. It gives you 825,000 energy and to write a review. The requirements are in the text. You can read them, you can do them. I assure you it is worth the time. So that is it in terms of the app itself. It is very, very exciting and it's amazing. I urge all of you to start using it. Let me just stop sharing my phone screen. Get back to you here. So yeah, all in all, this is BTN. This is what BITTON stands for. We are literally in a position to go back to Bitcoin in 2009 with a completely new way of doing it, obviously without the excessive expense of having to buy mining gear. Obviously mining is very, very expensive normally if you want to buy mine Bitcoin, if you want to mine Ethereum. We're giving you an alternative that the maximum you can spend in order to be the highest grossing player on the market is $5,000. If I got you back to 2009 and I told you, listen, give me $1,000, so give me $2,000, and I'll get you access to mining something that could be 2, 5, 9, 10, 20 times bigger than Bitcoin, would you take it? I assure you that more than 50% of you are going to be like, yeah, sign me up. Where do I pay? Take my money. So we're giving you the same opportunity. Use it, utilize it, and garner it as much as you possibly can. Another way for you to make BTC, USDT, and BTN is our affiliate marketing program. I will share a little video with you that we've created for this purpose, which I hope you guys enjoy. I just need to play it for you. Bear with me. There we go.
Today, you have a unique opportunity to make money on the development of the new BTN token. For this, BITTON offers 3 types of rewards. The first one is the sale bonus, a commission on sales of NFT miners in your team. This bonus applies throughout the entire depth and always equals the difference between the percentage of your rank and the percentage of the rank of your lower partner. Here is an example. You are a rank 13 partner. Below you is a rank 4 partner. In his first line, an NFT was purchased for $2,000. Your partner will receive a reward of 20% of $2,000, that is $400. You will receive the difference between his and your percentage of rewards, that is 36% minus 20% equals 16%. This would equate to $320. The second type of bonus is leader bonus. It gives you an opportunity to receive a share of 1% of all NFT sales in the company. If your team's sales turnover for the week exceeds $2,500, you will receive a portion of the sales pool. Here is an example. Your team's sales turnover for the week was $2,500. 4 partners in your company got the same result. The weekly turnover of the entire company was $1 million. In this case, 5 partners are eligible to claim Pool 1, equal to $10,000. Each partner, including you, will receive $2,000. If your weekly turnover is $7,500, you are now eligible for 2 pools. That is, you get a part of 2% of the company's turnover. So the higher your team's sales volume, the more pools you can profit from. The third type of reward is energy bonus. This is a reward for the production of free NFTs on your team. You receive 10% of the energy that is generated by free NFTs in your first line. Here is an example. All free NFTs in your first line generated 100,000 energy over 24 hours. You will receive 10%. That is 10,000 energy. These energy units will also participate in the daily distribution of BTN tokens. Anyone can make money from our affiliate program. Your job is to simply share the power of BITTON by following 3 simple steps. Step 1. Launch the BITTON Telegram app. Step 2. Click Generate QR and copy your affiliate link. Step 3. Send your affiliate link to all our friends. Your clients are 900 million Telegram users around the world, and they are just a click away. Let them know about our opportunities before others. Start building a team and making money with BITTON right now.
So this is in general what the affiliate marketing program is. If you want to be an affiliate of ours, we encourage you. It is a way for you to become a direct part of the team and at the same time earn money, earn BTN, become a bigger part of the project, earn recognition. There's an unlimited amount of benefits for you to get from becoming an affiliate of ours. You're going to get additional energy, you're going to get additional USDT, you're going to get additional BTN. You will get so much more bang for your buck. And also as an affiliate, you don't really need to spend any money. So you don't even need to be a very, very high level NFT. You can go out to a wide network. If you have one, if you don't, or you can go to your family and friends, you know, depending on who's got what kind of a social network and stuff like that. And you can become a very, very key part of the BTN community. Finally and lastly, I will only highlight again, it is the right time for you to join BTN, start mining, start becoming a larger part of the community and getting a coin that can only be mined at the moment. You can't buy it. The moment you are able to buy it, price is going to be too high for a majority of people to get on board. At the moment is a very, very cost-effective solution. You can get it for a couple $100 or, you know, $1,000 or whatever it is. Once we list on exchanges, given the size of the community and given the network supply isn't that high, you guys are not going to be able to get the rates that you're currently getting. I'll put it to you in numbers again. So I currently have, tomorrow morning, I'll have over 210 BTN, and I've spent $1,000 for them. That means that I have spent roughly $45 to $50 on BTN. I assure you that in a few months' time, $50 per BTN is going to be sounding dreamy. You will be like, oh, why did I not get it at this price? I continue to mine. Everyone around me continues to mine. We continue to enlarge our portfolio, get our return on investment, our 10 to 15% every month for the first 2 months. And we continue to grow together. I have a few Q&A questions from you guys here. I can see. I'll try and answer them, obviously. From Dari, this is hello and hope soon BITTON gets a great place. We hope that as well. I really, really hope that, we get to our rightful place. And we will, because the community is growing consistently. Obviously, as I said, for the last week, we've grown by 150,000 people, which is incredible. I suppose that by start of next week, we will be at the million mark. The moment we get to the million mark, things are going to start growing even faster. Victor Julius, how can we link our BITTON to a wallet? Well, at the moment, considering that BITTON is not on any exchange out there, you only store it within the BITTON app. We are developing a wallet ourselves, though you will be able to utilize. It will be ready in the next 6 to 12 months, I suppose. We will keep the community posted on where we are with that. We don't plan on creating one of those coins where everyone everywhere has it, and everyone has a Shiba Inu or like a Dogecoin, and that's why they use this. So yeah, at the moment you can only store it within the BITTON app. The moment we roll it out, it will be available to a wider array of networks. But once this happens, it will be too late for anyone. It's again, it's like Bitcoin. The moment you launch it out to the public, the price starts to get really, really unattainable. It really quickly went from a few $100s to a few thousand, and then it went to like over 10,000. And you look at where it is now. Bitcoin's at like $70,000. For the normal person, it's incredibly hard to get one. What's left for like getting a few hundred of those. Anonymous attendee asked us, can I ask some questions regarding the app? Yeah, sure. Shoot your question. I'll be happy to answer. Just go directly with the question. Sophia Akpan. Sorry if I'm butchering anyone's name. My surname's very tough to pronounce, so people usually get it wrong, so I know how it feels. So I apologize if I'm butchering anyone's name. How do we get the affiliate income balance? It's the same as with the airdrop. So when you go to your My Bank tab on the app, there's 3 tabs over there. One is for your airdrop, one is for your BTN that you've mined, and the other one is for your like affiliate earnings. And they're directly in USDT. If whatever earnings you have as an affiliate, you will be able to freely withdraw at any time. You can just go to the My Bank app. You can put your USDT wallet on BP20 or on TRC, and you can just take them out. That's it. Simple. I know that why people are asking these questions, because normally most of those either like affiliate programs or most of those mining algorithms, there's a million hoops for you to jump through, or like the minimum withdrawal is like $100 or $1,000, and it's done in a way for you to not be able to do it. Our limit is $5. Minimum is $5, and with a premium app, I have the premium NFT. I get about $7 per day on my BTC. About $6.50 to $7 per day I get on my BTC airdrop. So I will get roughly about $200 every month, and I can take them out daily. Obviously, there's a network fee which is standard for everyone. So I normally recommend not taking it out daily. Just give it a few days, take it out then, so it makes sense for you. But yeah, I hope you answered your question. It's pretty simple. Steve. Well, not sure how to pronounce your name. It's Steve for you, I guess. Is BITTON going to be listed on any exchange? Please try and mention Ghana in the next Zoom. Well, we have Ghana on our timings. So if you look at the timings on the announcement, one of the time zones is Ghana, because we value our Guyanese community a lot. So hello to Ghana, and I hope you guys keep it up. You've been incredible to us. So when is Bitcoin going to be listed on any exchange? Late 24, early 25, I want to say. We're not looking to list in on any of the second tier exchanges. We already have a bunch of offers from the second tier exchanges and some from the first tier exchanges. We want to get it to a place where it's logical and it's worth for the community for us to list it. We want to look after the community that we have. For us, it's not a matter of, oh, let's just get it out there so we can start circulating. No, we want to make sure that the community benefits and the community is happy. And then obviously, when it comes to a token that is community based and is driven by the community, we will reach out to the community, be like, okay, fine. Where are we listing? These are our options. Where do we want to go? So yeah, I hope this answers your question. It will be on a DEX and on a CEX within the next few months, most likely. Considering it's end of May, I would assume in the next few months we're gonna have something in the lines. So Sophia Akpan again, as regards to IME airdrop of Lime, do we need to have an NFT before being eligible? So you get an NFT automatically when you start being on BTN. It's the free NFT granted, so obviously the amount that you can claim through the airdrop and from the collaboration is lower. Because it's all related to how high the tier of your NFT is. So if you want to get a higher amount of Lime and you want to get a higher amount from the collaborations, you will have to have a higher tier NFT. So as I said, I'm on the $1,000, $999 premium version. I am eligible to get 400 Lime together with, I think it took out, yeah, I took out 400,000 energy. 400,000 energy is almost a full day of mining for me. So I get like a double day of mining plus 400 Lime. Again, Sophia Akpan. Sophia, if you have many questions, happy to answer now. And you can also reach out to me on either Twitter, Telegram, or on the or Instagram as well. The link to my social media is on the Telegram group, or if you go to our Instagram, there's a little link to my profile on the story now. Just ask me a few more questions. I'm happy to answer, or just about anyone. If anyone has questions, go to Telegram, go to Twitter, go to Instagram, find me, ask me. I'm happy to answer. Sophia's question: can we accrue the affiliate income with team members having free NFTs? Yes, you can. It is not a lot, I'll be honest with you, because the free NFT doesn't give you many perks, as you know, it's logical. But you can. So if you get team members with free NFTs, you're still gonna get a little. You're probably not gonna get USDT, but you're gonna get a little bit of energy and a little bit of BTN, but it will be a minuscule amount. So I mean, if you're there's two reasons behind this. To prevent people from cheating, which is, obviously you get a bunch of your friends, you get 100 people or whatever, and you do all of them get free NFT accounts, and like you start gathering this amazing amount of, rewards. We want to avoid that. And this way, it's fair. Like, people that have spent 100, 500, 1,000, $5,000 should be eligible for a higher amount of rewards. So yeah, the higher the level of the people, obviously, of the people that you have is, the more you're gonna get. And also, I probably forgot to explain this, or I just don't remember explaining it. Your reward is based on the difference of levels. So if you are a very high level and your team members are very low levels, you're not gonna get that much. You only get a reward that is proportionate. Okay, I have answered everything that we have at the minute. I'll give you guys a few more minutes if you want to ask me something. Drop your question in the Q&A. We still have a few minutes. I'm happy to answer. There we go. Sophia again. What name can we reach you on Instagram, or a direct link to your Telegram? So if you go to Instagram now, you open the story, it's BITTON_app with double P. If you go there on our Instagram, and you open the story, there's a link to my profile. My name is Victor Uzmanov, Viktor UZUNOV. This is me. Click on the link, just drop me a message. It's a public, it's an open profile, so you can ask me questions there. Direct link to my Telegram. I would say that I will probably have to make a new one just for this because I don't want to get flooded by everyone at the moment. But yeah, Twitter as well. I'm Victor underscore Uzunov. Instagram, as I said, at Victor Uzunov. Um, yeah, you can find my profile on the story on our Instagram profile, which is Bitton BITTON underscore app APP. Anyone? Any more questions? Anyone want to say something? Doesn't need to be a question, just a comment. Feel free to drop it. I'll be happy to answer. Chinyenye or however. Sorry again. Sorry if I'm butchering people's names. I'm terrible with names. But yeah, if you want to ask something, just drop it in the Q&A. Someone has their hand raised, just drop in the Q&A questions to answer right away. Don't be shy. Come on. I don't bite. No? No? Okay, fine. Um, Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed the webinar. I had fun, especially the Q&A. This is the first Q&A we do, and I've spoken to our founder and CEO, whose name is Aldar. We've spoken that we want to do a kind of an AMA type of session really soon. We do want to start going out to people with like to answer your questions, like interact with you, not just give you the presentation over and over again. Because at a certain point, obviously everyone's going to be really, really involved. So yeah, I will be launching an AMA, like a Q&A type of session or like a Twitter Spaces. We'll see how we structure it very soon, so we can have a more open conversation. Okay, a few more questions. Cool. So where are you launching the airdrop? When? What do you mean when? The airdrop is on. You mine your coins daily and you get your coins airdropped to you the very next day. Same with the BTC. You mine and you take them out. It's the airdrop is launched. It's ongoing. Just go for it. Register, start using the app, and start taking from the airdrop. It is life. It is life. David Benjamin, I came late. Mate, don't worry about it. We're gonna have one more on Saturday. We're gonna launch the link. I think today or tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think later today or early tomorrow. We're gonna have another one of those. We're gonna have quite a few of those, like probably 3 or 4 a week. So you're gonna be able to join for other ones. Bitcoin is going to be the future of the crypto market. Yes, it will. You are correct, sir. It will be. I'm very excited about it. I've been a part of a few other projects, nothing compared to BITTON, and the team behind it is great. Honestly. So I joined as a user. I bought the NFT because I like the idea. Then I kind of started talking to the guys and I was like, oh damn, like I really like this. So I joined, and yeah, BITTON is real. Just tap in our money. Yes, it is, sir. When will airdrop drops? Um, Depending on what you mean. So if you mean the BTC airdrop, it's 24/7. You mine, you take it out whenever you want. The BTN airdrop is a daily airdrop, so you will get your BTN as soon as you mine your coins. You mine your energy, and your BTN gets dropped automatically to you the very next day. When I wake up every morning, I got the BTN from the previous day. Airdrops from collaborations normally have an expiry date. So if we're telling you that is by the 25th of May or like whenever it is, we normally get it out a few days after it closes because we want to give more time to people to partake. Sevens, the NFT, does it appreciate in value with the price of BITTON? And does BITTON have a value in dollars now? How much per BTN? So the NFT will have a value appreciation or depreciation depending on how the market goes the moment we launch our own NFT marketplace. It will be relatively soon. It is in the next phase. The next couple of phases, like within Q3 of 2024, we will launch the NFT marketplace. So your NFTs will have appreciating value because obviously there's we're not going to be offering an unlimited amount of NFTs. We're not. That's not going to happen. There will be a cap, the same as there is a cap on the amount of BTN that you are mining. So, what is the price of? Does it appreciate with the price of BITTON? Yeah, obviously. The more valuable BITTON is, the more valuable your NFT is going to be. Because if your NFT is your only way of mining, BITTON being the thing that you mine, if it's more expensive, obviously the NFT is going to rise in value. It's like miners for Bitcoin. Like miners for Bitcoin initially were, probably get one for like $1,000 for $1,000. In order to compete with capabilities of other people, right now people have like these corporate mining facilities that cost hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. So it's kind of the same idea. Does BITTON have a value in dollars now? No, it doesn't. It technically at the moment, if you divide how much you've paid for it, for the NFT, if you divide it by the amount of BTN that you have, there's your dollar value. I know it doesn't work that way. It will have a dollar value the moment we list it on a DEX and on a CEX. That's why I said that compare it to BTC. So BTC have 50 million users at the moment, 50 million active users, and it's at all-time high $74,000. Ethereum has 1 million active users, and it has an intrinsic like high all-time high of about $4.7 thousand. I think it was the all-time high. We're drawing from a pool of 900 million people. How much do you think our all-time high can be? I'll leave it here. I personally think we can get to the thousands of dollars very quickly. In the double digits of thousands, very realistic, very realistic. The bigger the community, the higher the demand, but the supply isn't that big. It's 108 million BTN supply. It's not crazy. You go out there, that's why all those dreams for Dogecoin and like Shiba Inu and those coins like reaching $1 are never going to happen. Like they're never happening because there's such an immense supply out there, and the community is now watered down because people don't want to hold like apologies, but like a shit coin that does nothing. It has no utility. You don't do anything with it. Like, what can you do with a Shiba Inu? Nothing. What can you do with a BTN? A million things. BTN marketplace. You're gonna be able to advertise. You're gonna be able to use our AI. So many things, man. So yeah, that's kind of it. All right. I want to say that this has been by far the funnest presentation I've done. I've done quite a few of those over the last couple of weeks. This one has been by far the nicest one. I really like the Q&A. I like the questions that you guys are asking. They're all very relevant, legitimate questions. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I will see you in the next one. Again, get BTN. Join BITTON, start mining. Let's make this community blow up. Have a good one, everyone.